Hi there, I'm Lori Wagner. I'm a writer and a writing teacher in Northern California. I know you are watching this in the midst of our pandemic, month 4, month 5. I've stopped counting. How about you? We are in it, and we are in it for some time. And I wanted to share with you something that I've been doing for certainly since the beginning of the pandemic and for many, many years prior, which is something that I teach called wild writing, which is a gorgeous, really accessible, super healing writing practice. And at the beginning of the pandemic, I thought to myself, whoa, these are some crazy times and none of us have experienced it before. And in 25 years, someone's going to turn to us and some young person and say, you know, you were there, what happened? What was it like? And we'll have wanted to document, you know, what happened and how it affected us and how we changed and how the way we saw our lives change. And so I started at the beginning of the pandemic with a large group of people wild writing our way into, you know, documenting these crazy times. So that's what I've been doing for the last 4 or 5 months. And I wanted to share it with more people. And so what wild writing is it's an automatic writing practice. You don't need to be a writer. You just need to be someone who, you know, can experience and think and speak. If you can speak, you can write. I'm really, really all about that. I'm not into fancy writing. I'm into like being a human being and communicating as a human being on the page. To me, that is really beautiful writing. I just want to make a connection with myself and with you. And so in wild writing, what we do is we write very, very quickly. I give a writing prompt and we write as fast as we can, pen never leaving the page for 15 minutes. And the reason we write so quickly is to outrun the critical voice, the critical mind, the part that, you know, that's stupid or that's not smart or that's not the right word or what are you talking about? Like that whole noisy machine that has kept people from writing all their life because they think they want to share something, they have something to say, but they can't because this thing is too noisy. Wild writing helps you get past that. We're writing so quickly that can't even catch up with us. And instead, all we hear is our intuition, our instinct, and the words that are coming. It's super beautiful healing practice because, you know, when you leave the critical voice behind and you start listening to what you can actually hear inside of you, that is more of a beautiful whisper. It changes things for you. It not only gets, you know, really authentic, really beautiful writing on the page, but it starts changing the inside of who you are. And it's incredibly healing, really beautiful practice. I've been teaching it for 20 years here in Northern California and all over on Zoom. So what I want to share with you is a 5-day sample of this work so that if it's something that's interesting to you, you can join us. I'm offering 5 short videos, Monday through Friday, that will come to your inbox. They'll be under 10 minutes long. I'll talk to you about the practice. I'll give you a poem because we use poetry, and I'll give you a jump off line. And then I will gently send you on your way. You'll set a timer and you'll write for 15 minutes as fast as you can, pen never leaving the page. And that's it. The writing's for you. You're not going to share it with anyone. The next day, a video is going to come and you're going to try it again. And I'm going to give you 5 days of that. And if you love it, maybe you'll want to join us. We are a gorgeous community. It's called the Wild Family. And there are many of us writing together, not at the same time, but in a community of people. And there's a Facebook page, and there's a lot of ways to just join in community in this way. And this is how we're making it through the pandemic, through this beautiful wild writing practice. So if it sounds like something that would serve you, if you're looking for a way to connect to yourself, share stories, and even connect to a larger community, if you end up joining us, we have room for you and we'd love to have you. It's quite life-saving. So wherever you are, whatever's going on for you, I wish you well. I hope you're well. And I hope that our paths cross in wild writing. All right. Hope to see you. Check out the link. Bye-bye.